Hey, this is Joe. Let me show you a quick and dirty way to test electrical connectors without having to depin them. As you see here, I have a seat from inside my VW GTI. It's setting up on its side. And if you notice right here, we have the seatbelt metal buckle, the female side. And there's a wire that comes in here and makes contact with the metal buckle connector. So I need to test this seatbelt just to show you how you can, again, easily test electrical connectors. If you notice here, I have the connector disconnected, and on the side of the connector, which goes into the female connector, I have two sewing needles here. You can either use straight pins, or in my case, I went in and installed some of my wife's sewing needles, and you put those sewing needles into the connector portion. Now, when you're doing this testing, and if you don't get the readings you're looking for, it could be due to a corroded electrical connector. On some of the fairly older cars, my VW is a 2008. These connectors are known to become corroded. Get yourself a can of spray contact cleaner, an electrical cleaner. Clean out those the connectors with that spray. You might even want to use the pin to insert that pin repeatedly to clean out that connector. So I have my meter here on ohms. Hopefully you can see that it's reading 0 ohms right now. With the seatbelt disconnected, if I come in here and make contact with these two pins, I'm getting a disconnection, or else actually it's reading 395 ohms, which is a little high for the reading on this seatbelt connector. So now to properly test this, what we do is we take the seatbelt buckle and let's go ahead and plug that in. Now, the spec for this vehicle says that with the seatbelt making contact, we should get right around 100 ohms. So if we take our pins in the connector, and we touch the two pins, we get right around, let's get the good grip, 98.6, 102. This seatbelt connector is within specification. Again, I didn't have to depin anything. I just took a couple of straight pins, in this case stolen sewing needles, and I can test that connector. Again, always get yourself some electrical contact cleaner, and you can clean up your connectors on your automobile, because they do corrode over time. So that's a good way to quickly test your pins on your electrical connector without having to depin them, which can be a pain. Sometimes the connectors are old and brittle, and when you depin them, you break those little tabs. So easy way. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.